Hello beautiful souls, Farah is here. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to talk about a topic which I know you like it and you get benefit out of it. Nowadays everybody are into eating healthy, acting healthy, and go on a diet, right diet, and all these different form of staying healthy and on top of your health. So the topic I'm talking today are the spices, and I know I made another video a while ago about different kind of spices in general, but today I brought 3 of these spices which I want to talk about them in more detail. So today I have turmeric, cumin, and cinnamon. Here in United States, most of the time, all we use in our culinary cooking is salt and pepper. But come on, we can use many of these different kind of spices to add the taste and to add the value to the food we are making. So the very first one is the turmeric. I'm sure you know already about turmeric, how great it is and how good it is. Turmeric is actually come in different forms. So you can find the fresh turmeric in the produce part of the store when you go shopping, and you can find actually this form in dry, which you can just buy them, grind them yourself, or you can find the powder, the regular powder. So the things I want to talk about you is how you buy your turmeric. You hear turmeric is good, it's anti-inflammatory, you know about the curcumin, the main compound of the turmeric, but did you know what kind of turmeric you buy? So this is the one I want to talk about it in detail. Make sure when you go to the store and you buy or looking for the turmeric, find a good organic turmeric. So most of the turmeric you buy in the jars, small jars, and you grab them from the shelf, you bring it home and you make different things and you think you're doing good for yourself. It's unfortunately not right. Sometimes you even pay, you harm your body. Why? Because most of these commercial spices, including turmeric, they have been irritated. They call it irritation. So let's talk about the process of the irritation and how they actually affect your health. So what is irritation? Irritation is a process of using radiation to cool some of the bacteria or the fungi which is in the spices to add to their shelf life. Otherwise they don't last that long. But you know, while the radiation is good to reduce the bacteria somehow, it actually starts to hurt or damage or decrease the levels of the vitamins and the natural enzymes in the spices, including again the turmeric. So the irritation changes the chemical composition of the spice and causing them to don't have any values. On the other side, the turmeric, which is not organic, it goes through the process of pesticide. Now on top of that, they use another chemical, so it really have no value. Make sure when you buy your turmeric, you buy something which is organic, it is non-GMO and non-irritated. Double check and find for all these things. Okay, so I see you use your turmeric as a capsules or maybe different other forms or the pills. I highly recommend you bring the turmeric into culinary, into the kitchen and use it as a added taste to your dish. You can make a stir fry, you can add to the meat or chicken, like any other part of the world, like in India, in the natural source of turmeric comes from India. They use them actually on it every day in their dishes. So you can make the different kind of dishes. You can make rice, and on the other hand, you can make that golden milk. If you are interested, go for golden milk. If you go to my website fabfarah.com, I have a recipe for golden milk, and it's really good for your entire body. As you know, turmeric is anti-inflammatory, and most of the sicknesses and diseases in this country, they are all those chronic diseases, and they can be healed or reversed by using the spices, and one of those spices are turmeric. I highly recommend you get a good form of turmeric. So the other one is cumin. Cumin is that very familiar taste in Mexican food, many of the Mexican food, also in hummus or hummus, I don't know. So the cumin is actually one of the other good sources of the antioxidants, and you can use it in stir fry, in rice, in hummus, in different. You can actually make a tea out of it, mix it with other spices, and make the chai tea, which is really delicious. You can actually grind it, make a powder out of it, or you can just use the whole seed and use it in over your salad, make it, add it to your quinoa, to the soup. It's super duper tasty, cumin actually. So cumin has, again, lots of values and lots of benefits. As I said, it's an antioxidant, and cumin actually is a rich source of iron, and it helps with diabetes. So people who have diabetes, they have high blood pressure, high blood or sugar in their body. It really helps them. It's good for actually high blood pressure, and for the people who try to lose weight, again, cumin helps them to lose weight because it's an anti-inflammatory and reduce the inflammation in the body. So this is another one. And the third one I want to explain a little bit more is cinnamon. So cinnamon is a very familiar spice in this country. Pretty much if you go anywhere in any store, you can find the cinnamon in the shelf. But please, again, don't use the shelf spices because they have zero benefits. Make sure you get the, again, organic and non-irritated form of the cinnamon. And let me tell you another thing is, many of you maybe not pay attention. Cinnamon comes in two forms. So the very first one is the cassia cinnamon, and the other one is Ceylon. So the cassia, which is very common in United States, is actually not cinnamon. Is the fake version of the cinnamon and doesn't have any health benefits. As a matter of fact, if you start to eat them a little bit more, thinking, oh, it's good for my body, add it to your smoothie or other things, you know, they actually hurt your liver. So they are not healthy. Make sure you find the real Ceylon cinnamon. They are the one with the benefits. They are the one who good for the people with diabetes, or it has lots of anti-inflammatory compounds. So as you see, I have the dry form of the whole form of the Ceylon cinnamon. The color is a little bit lighter. So this is the cassia with a darker color, and this one is the regular original actually cinnamon. So make sure to find again the Ceylon cinnamon, not the cassia. Okay, so whatever you see in the shelf or in the restaurants, they are cassia. If you buy a food which says it has cinnamon, I'm pretty sure they have cassia, and just stay to avoid the cassia cinnamon. Okay, so these are the things I really wanted to share with you. I hope you pay attention. Your health has lots of value. Your health is number one wealth. So you worth it. Spend some more money on a good quality spices and use them on a daily basis on food and on your smoothie, or make a chai out of them. Okay, take care of yourself and have fun.